first of all, how are you? How's your 2021 been?
Quite busy. I've been getting ready for my album, Querencia,
Hmm.
and yeah, everything on track.
I like to hear that. Let me just say, when I told people on Twitter that I was talking to you, everybody went crazy. So I'm like
Really?
super excited to share some of the questions that they had for you. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's so cool. Let's
All
go.
right, let's jump into it. If you can relive a moment in your career, what would it be?
If I could relive in my career,
A moment
when
in your
would,
career, right?
when would it be?
Hmm.
Mm, I don't know. I just want to say like this because um, from what happened in the past made me today. So yeah, I like to stick with what I have done. I don't, but if I do, I want to go back with my group member IOI. I want to
Hmm.
have a reunion if that's possible.
Absolutely. Here's another. If there is only one song that you can listen to forever, what would it be?
Oh, this is a hard question. One song forever. There's this a track called Karara. It's my fans' song. I wrote it, and it's coming in your way. It's in Querencia. So yeah, that maybe.
Amazing. Are there any Western artists that you would love to collab with in the future?
um, I have so many, but I'm just gonna say I just gotta say Avril Lavigne. I'm like one of her biggest fans. Like I've listened to her since I was a little girl till now. Yeah.
That's amazing. I
And
love that.
I love her songs.
What was your favorite part of working on this album?
Well, every step I can say I was sharing as I started pre-releasing my singles. I had new relationships and special relationships, and I got to collaborate with all of my dancers and with other producers. It was a really energetic, fun um, way of making my album Querencia.
What are some of the things that you like to do when you're not working? When you're just chilling, you're relaxing, what are you doing?
Um, on my downtimes, I don't really do anything special. I just I just walk my dog. I would I don't know. I would just play with her all day. I would just chill, Netflix, maybe some comfort food.
What are you watching on Netflix? Do you have a
Really?
specific show that you're
Oh,
watching?
okay. These days I still love to watch Walking Dead.
That's good because you know what's
Yeah,
funny? I like to rewatch the same shows over and over and over
you
again. I
do?
don't know why.
And I these days I love watching How to Get Out of Murder.
Uh,
Yeah, those are two of my top favorite right now.
that's awesome. All right, so it's not a question, someone said, but how do you feel when you
Mhm.
get questions or statements from fans saying that you make me so happy?
Mm, um, it's so hard to get it all out in my heart,
Mhm.
or whatever I feel. But I would like to say the same, and I feel so much um, love from them. So, like, what all I can do is just try hard to reach them out as you know, reach them out. That's yeah. So
I
I
love
hope,
that.
yeah.
Do you see yourself acting in the near future?
Oh, me acting?
Mhm.
Oh, 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 if there is a chance, I would love to, but I'm kind of focusing on Cadencia right now, and I haven't had any chance to audition for anything, so
I totally get that. When you were growing up, right? And
Mhm.
you first got in love with music, do you remember that first song that you listened to and you were like, man, I want to be a musician?
Um, there's so many songs to to that question. I don't know, like maybe Taylor Swift's love story. Yeah, a lot of other singers inspired me throughout till now.
Do you feel like that you've learned since, the whole pandemic and things like that are going on, do you feel like that you've learned anything new about yourself since being in a house, not doing anything?
So many things, so many things. Like I learned how to rest. I don't know if that even makes sense,
Makes
but
a lot of sense, especially if you're someone that's a hard worker.
yeah, yeah, I went through a lot of therapy and I started looking back for what I've done so far, and I was really going slow on my album than before. So yeah, I learned a lot of things, and I especially um like I really had special relationships throughout the album. So that was really cool. And yeah, that's all, I guess.
What is the first thing that you're going to do when the world's back open? You can do whatever you want. The first thing you want to do is what?
I want to go meet my fans wherever they are, like all around. Like seriously, I was waiting for that actually on 2020, but pandemic happened and yeah, I couldn't. So just like what I told you, like it's all about reaching out to my fans, and that's what I want to do first.
If you can say one thing to your fans right now, what would it be?
I miss you. I love you.
I love that. So tell us, what do you have next? What are you working on?
I'm working on, well, I'm still promoting my album right now. I'm gonna I have a practice later, my dance practice. And yeah, it's kind of like the same over and over again.
I love that. Well, I appreciate you jumping on, chatting with us, answering these fans' questions. Thank you so much for that.
No, thank you so much. It was
You
nice
have a
meeting you.
It was nice meeting you. And when you come over,
Mm-hmm.
holla at us so we can do this properly, okay?
Yeah, I'll miss you. Thank you.
Thank you.